Hello friends, myself Professor Love Patel from LG Institute of Engineering and Technology, Automobile Engineering Department. So in today's video lecture we will see about the main subject that is called special purpose vehicle, and in special purpose vehicle we will see about the first chapter that is based on the introduction, and also in today's lecture we will talk about three topics. First is the basic introduction of special purpose vehicle. The second one, that is advantages of special purpose vehicle, that how it is going to be useful in our life, that is advantages of special purpose vehicle. And the third one, that is the classification of special purpose vehicle. So let us start our first chapter, that is introduction, and first topic about special purpose vehicle. So first, what do you mean by special purpose vehicle? So from the name itself we can see that it is the vehicle that is specially used for the specific work or specific task, or we can say that the specific purpose. So that vehicle is called special purpose vehicle. Also in definition term we can say that it is defined as a motor vehicle or trailer other than agricultural vehicle. So we are not considering agricultural vehicle or tow truck that is built for the purpose other than carrying goods. So we are avoiding the carrying goods task, and also we can say that the mobile crane, concrete pump and drill rig. Also you will find several images of the special purpose vehicle. So we will see in detail in the further chapters about the individual special purpose vehicles. Also we will see about the different types of cranes, that what are the crane types and how we are using that cranes in such a way that it can be useful for the fewer task. Moving further, let us see about the advantages one by one. So first we can see that the increase the rate of output. So here we can say that the one task that is very complicated by if the person is going to work for that task, but if we are manufacturing one vehicle for that specific task, so it can say that we can increase the overall rate of the output. So that is the first advantage. Second one, that is the reduce overall constructional cost, that is based on the cost. Third one, ease of operation, economically and faster. So we can say that if my operation is very smooth and economical, so ultimately it saves the time. Fourth point, that is eliminate various hazards and health issues. So avoiding the human contact with that operation, we can eliminate such hazards and health issues produced by that work. Next one, that is maintain the planned rate of production. So we can easily complete our task in specific given period of time. Next one, that is high quality standards. So we can build high quality standards by using such vehicle operations. Okay, now let's further talk about the classification. So basically special purpose vehicle can be classified into four main categories. Let us discuss one by one. First, that is earth moving equipment. So in earth moving equipment we are considering very large or heavy vehicles that can be used for constructional purpose as well as dam building purpose or bridge building purpose or any power plant based work. So here you can see in the figure there are several special purpose vehicles that are going to be used for as earth moving equipment. So there are like bulldozers are there, excavators are there, motor grades are there, trenchers are there, dumpers and different trucks are there. So these are the overall vehicle that can be used as special purpose vehicle in subcategory of earth moving equipment. Moving further, let us say about our second classification, that is constructional vehicles. So here you will find a figure of several constructional vehicles that can be used for constructional purpose only, like cement mixer is there, dumper is there, excavator is there. So few are the common special purpose vehicles that can be used for either for earth moving equipments or constructional vehicles, so that vehicles can be repeated by themselves. So this is the second category, that is of special purpose vehicle, that is constructional vehicles. The third category, that is material handling equipment. So in this category we will find several vehicles that can easily handle the heavy as well as lightweight vehicles or transporting such kind of materials for handling purpose. So first or major part of material handling equipment is the crane based material handling equipment. So with the help of this vehicle we can transport our heavy load from one place to another place, or let's say the shorter distance of that places. The second one, that is the forklift. As we have seen, the forklift is being used in several industries or warehouse from very long time. So it is very compact and easy way to transport the material from one place to another place. The third one, that is the conveyor belt. So basically the conveyor belt system is used for lightweight or continuously feeding mechanism. So we can use such material, or we can use such machine in such a way that we can easily transport the load from one place to another place, like power plant or coal based plant system or any other factories or industries. The next part, that is the hoist. So the hoist can be used in any industry or factory, or we can say the second name of the hoist is overhead crane. So we can easily transport the heavy material from one place to another place inside our factory or inside our warehouse, in which where we have to lift such heavy material. So these four are the material handling equipments, and that is also the under the classification of special purpose vehicles. Let us move with the fourth one, that is the constructional equipment. So the equipments are like here you can see that also cement mixer is there, hoist, excavator is there. So these are the several constructional equipment that can be used for bridge construction, road construction, and etc. So these are the main four categories for special purpose vehicle. So in this lecture we have seen about the what do you mean by special purpose vehicle, its classifications and advantages of the special purpose vehicle. Further, let's move further. Here one example has been given, like several or few examples are there, like how these special purpose vehicle are going to work. So let us see. So this is the first special purpose vehicle, that here you can see that it can transport from one place to another place, and the name of the machine is rope shovel. And this is the second one, in which you can see that the sand or that waste material is going to excavate by these machine from one place to another place. So this is for excavating purpose. So the name of the machine, that is walking drag line, or simply we can say that the drag line. In drag line you will find one bucket or heavy bucket is there, which can easily dig the sand from the earth, and it can easily transport the vehicle. And the third machine, that is bucket wheel excavator. So again it is for excavate purpose also. Next machine, that is for material handling. We can say that the sand transportation. So this machine, that is called as front end loader. Next, this machine you can see that to easily level of the earth, that is scraper, which can scrap the material from one place to another place. Next, that is the dozer type truck for easily carrying materials, that is haul pack, or simple in our country we can say that dumper is there. So there are number of special purpose vehicles that can be known differently in different places, or we can say that the specific that vehicle is going to be used for that purpose only. So there are numerous amount of special purpose vehicle in all around the world. The last we have seen, that was dozer, or simply we can say that the bulldozer. This is motor grader for leveling of the surface, in which you will find a huge amount of huge surface is there. So that is called motor grader. Here one small machine, that is side discharge loader, in which you will find a heavy blade at its front end to excavate and transport the sand, or it can be used in mining purpose also. Here you will find load haul dump, so the name is different. Okay, so this is all about the different example of special purpose vehicle and this lecture. So I hope it will find helpful to you. Thank you.